Hi, folks. I'm meteorologist Tom Konvicka back with you here for your Tuesday evening. We got a warm, muggy day, especially overnight where we were in the mid 70s, folks. That's warmer than it should be in the middle of summer. We should be about 72, 73 in July. Well, we had mid 70s this morning in the first part of May. All right, now we're 82 and 73. Dew Point, pretty tough, folks. Once it gets above 70 here in Cenla, even for our standards, that's a pretty high moisture content. We see the same thing over in LaSalle Parish. As we see several decks of clouds out there, generally about 4,000 to 6,000 feet high. 82 in Gina and LaSalle Parish right now. And thanks to the CenLive broadcasting for these cams, the bottom line in this forecast, a cold front, would you believe that, is coming. It will stir up some rain and thunderstorms. That's to be expected. And what does all this have to do with Mother's Day forecast? We've got all that coming up in just a bit. All right, let's take a look at the satellite and radar. First of all, we see one storm complex heading eastbound there across portions of the Midwest and to the eastern part of the country. Just kind of see a counterclockwise flow here across the northern plains. A little bit of high mid-level moisture trying to pump up there across Baja into Mexico and the western Gulf of Mexico. For us, let's go back to the wind stream. Kind of let this play out. You see this little ripple of wind right in here. Let me kind of point that out to you. Right there. Doesn't look like much, but you can see how the wind changes just a little bit as it moves through there. And that is going to be enough Thursday and Thursday night, working with the cold front at the surface. And so those two guys are going to team up, and they're going to bring us a chance of showers and thunderstorms Thursday and Thursday night. So that is the next real rain chance that we've got in the forecast. Now I'll let this play out a little bit more. Then as we go into the weekend, this says, say, latter part of the weekend, Sunday night, we will see another little disturbance, which is kind of coming across. You see the upper level flow coming like this and then changing right there. And so what we would draw would be kind of the trough axis right in here, kind of the center of that particular system. Remember, this is an area of lifting the atmosphere, forced lifting. And so what's going to happen is that as the front is kind of setting down in this part of the area, we will see that lift come up on the north side of the front, and then that will activate the atmosphere, and we'll see rain chances continuing as we begin next week's forecast after Mom's Day. And some of that rain may be precariously close to Mom's Day. So we'll look at the 7-day forecast just a minute, letting that play out. Finally, things will calm down there probably after about Tuesday. But there is a little severe weather risk for some folks out of this first front coming in. This is much to the north of us. Remember, this is 7 a.m. Wednesday to 7 a.m. Thursday. Doesn't really get into CenLive, maybe clips the northwestern parishes, say that Manny, Natchitoches, and Winfield corridor there by 7 o'clock Thursday morning. Once we get deeper into Thursday, yeah, that risk of severe weather sinks southward with the front. Remember, the front and that little upper level disturbance, again, working together to create this situation. It'll be warm and unstable. So the main thing we're looking at here is probably some wind and hail. And yeah, in these situations, it's early May. We're in prime tornado season here. So yeah, there could be a tornado or two expected out of this, or possibility of that. And I'll issue more details on that in my forecast for tomorrow. Now, muggy days ahead. Next couple, Wednesday, Thursday, 90, 91 for your highs. It'll feel worse. Wouldn't be surprised to see the peak heat index in some of the warmest places hit 100, as humidity would be kind of tough with those readings as well. Showers and thunderstorms likely there for your Thursday. I've got that at 60%, and that's mainly during the PM hours and into Thursday night. There is some severe risk, as I just outlined. The front will come through, and look what happens Friday as we drop to 65 for your low. We got 60 for a low there on Saturday. Sunday, we'll see temperatures beginning to climb there as we go into the afternoon, about 80 for your high. And again, for Friday and Saturday, those look like pretty good day. Mom's Day, I did have to put in a 20%. I think that would be mainly in the PM hours. And then that will be setting us up for the Monday and Tuesday forecast, where you see some showers and thunderstorms back in the 7-day forecast at that time. So that is a summary of the next 7 days, folks. Have a blessed one. And Nick Miculus will be back with you in the morning. I'll see you again sometime tomorrow.